Okay, it's so funny, Allison. You know, I've known Allison for 20 years. This is the biggest, the best, the only time this year. It's an abbreviated presentation. I was on the phone with our sales manager, and they were trying to load more quantities. Allison, I gotta tell you, the boys are gonna be back with me at 6. I think this will probably be the last show with any quantities to speak of.
Definitely.
Can we show them? This is my friend Allison, by the way. So we're gonna take the chemicals out of your laundry, and your skin is your largest organ. I'm sensitive Sally. If I use anything outside of, you know, Happy Place.
I'm sensitive Susie.
Are you sensitive Susie?
I am.
Well, if you're sensitive to the price hikes on all the detergents that are even being outlawed in many places in America, we're doing more stuff, biggest configuration, best price, no chemicals. You love, of course, Beekman #1 for clean and happy and healthy beauty. You want to put that goat milk, powered by goat milk and kindness, into how you do your laundry and do a better job of how the leading competitors do. You want this. So, Allison, let's go through the quantities. And by the way, Tupperware.
We teamed up with the iconic Tupperware. I look like a crazy lady doing the Tupperware dance.
I love it.
Look, so everyone is going to get 300 loads of our Happy Place laundry soap, and we'll talk about that. But you're also going to get the Tupperware tub container to coordinate in the color. So if you do the pure, you get the one with the blue.
That's
now,
amazing.
you know why this is great? Because if you want to get 2 cents today, and you want to do your sheets in lavender, and you want to do your favorite t-shirts in the sweetgrass. I know, call me crazy, but this is the only time this year that we're going to do this.
Only chance.
All right,
okay, quantities. Pure. 25 of them in single ship. Pure. In auto ship, we have basically 400. Okay? Sweetgrass was completely gone in the single ship. And I believe what they've loaded now is what they've loaded. I have fewer than 600 in the sweetgrass in the single ship. It is. And then only 150 in the auto ship. If you want my lavender, and guys, they tried so hard to load more lavender. Lavender is my jam. Lavender is my favorite. I'm just obsessed with lavender. Single ship, 600 only. If you want the auto ship, 800 only. So any of these.
This is going to sell out this hour.
Oh, please. I mean, and then, Pat, they weren't able to add any more of that beautiful citrus, were they? Okay, or no, I think that's auto ship, isn't it?
Auto ship only.
I think it's auto ship only. So I think it's completely gone in the single, and then we'll double check on that, and then only 600 of the auto ship. But you know what, let's talk turkey. This is an abbreviated area, and the boys will be back with me probably for the last show coming up at 6 o'clock. No chemicals, Tupperware, pennies per load, 66 million loads later. Any kind of washer, any kind of stain, any kind of fabric, get the chemicals out and clean in a better way.
It's actually gonna make laundry fun. I know, it's exciting, but look, so the #1 thing when we started this back in 2017 was, as the #1 top clean beauty brand here at HSN, what we really wanted to do was carry that over to the home. And one of the toughest things that we had right out of the gate was, will it work? And here's what I wanna show you. Okay, this is lawyers involved. This isn't just Shannon and I, this is lawyers, right? And can it work? Can we take that laundry detergent that is full of toxic chemicals, right, out of our lives, but still have results? This is mustard, barbecue chocolate. We sent this to an independent third-party lab. Shannon, this isn't us. This is an independent third-party lab. This is against the #1 top chemical, or chemical detergent, right? It did pretty good. I mean, there's the mustard, there's the chocolate. Look what happens with Beekman. It is completely gone. Yeah.
Okay, you know what's so funny? I actually thought that this was...
This was the Beekman?
I did. No, I'm serious about that.
Well, let's talk about it. Come on down.
Okay, let's do that. Hey, by the way, it's not only, I'm just gonna say it, with over 13,000 gone and final quantities, I believe what they've loaded is what they can load. But the quantities are changing as we speak. Everything's on 5 Flex Pay. You can apply and buy. You look at that if purchased separately.
This is so smart. Look,
crazy.
If you buy it because you're like, this is the lowest price it's ever been, it's not gonna go any lower. We don't have another chance this year to do it. So like if your budget, great. If you wanna get clean, great. Like,
yeah.
But let's dive into the demo.
Let's as Brent and Josh might say, the science of it.
The science.
I always feel like, first of all, when I went home to see my mom in Minnesota, I am now sending this to the farm. Can I tell you why? I had a skin reaction, and I'm not saying anything weird or medical here, but I'm like, Mom, when I come home, you can't use your regular detergent. I did, in fact, ask her, you could call her. Pat knows, she's like, you're not using your detergent. Because no kidding, my skin was telling me, you know, when I went home, it's a problem because it's leaving things in our laundry, right?
Right. So let me show you. So like, I always say this is what's left on your laundry, right? And people are like, Allison, I don't know what kind of laundry detergent or laundry cleaner you have, but mine has a rinse cycle. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but I just want to talk about what's really going to be left over. Now, it's going to take me just a second here, and I want to show you this because what happens and what's the difference between chemical laundry detergent and our laundry soap.
Right.
Chemical detergents actually will break down the fibers of your clothing. Not only that, but they leave chemical residue. So I'm gonna show you this. This was what, 15 seconds?
Right.
Now let me move these two together just so that you can really be clear. This is the Beekman. This is laundry detergent.
So let me just kind of recap.
This is what, by the way, is being banned today in New York as we speak.
Wow, can I just point something out, just in case you missed it, and wow, are we busy? We're in the hundreds remaining on pretty much anything, and they've loaded everything they can load. Less than 20 cents a load. When you look at these beakers, Allison did that with quote unquote a clean garment.
Things that we had already washed.
Things
we
you
washed
had already
one in
washed.
a detergent and one in Happy Place.
Hey, by the way, and Pat, thank you, we talked about this. I hope you can also do the dryer balls, and then I think we've got that oxygen activator too. So you'll see some other item numbers in the corner of your screen. In particular, I'm a super fan of the dryer balls because it's helped me extend the life of my dryer. Okay, what's next?
Okay, how about coffee on a white t-shirt? Was this you on the way to work? Should I do it all?
So does that work with the diet soda that I drink too?
Yes. Okay, I'm pouring it all.
Okay.
This is all, that's all. There is no more coffee in my cup. All right, now we're gonna take let's just take is that enough?
Can you show them? Okay, so you have to kind of wrap your brain around. You use less, it does more. Is that safe to say?
Yeah.
You use less, it does more.
So I'm gonna take this. This is the t-shirt that I just dropped all the coffee in, and I washed all the coffee in. Now I'm dropping this in to our little makeshift washing machine. Can I let that go for 1 second and we'll come back to it?
Tupperware. This is the only time, in fact, I freaked out when Brent and Josh were saying the word Tupperware because I'm like, that's illegal. They made this just for
We worked with Tupperware.
That's amazing.
For almost a year.
I bet you did.
This is exclusive. When it's gone, it's gone. Should I just stop this now? I was gonna let it go for a minute. Should I stop it now?
Let's do it.
Why are you laughing at me?
Well, because we are the rule breakers together. You know that's why they don't let us together.
I was supposed to let this go for like 5 minutes. Do you think it's done?
Listen.
Okay, wait, let's see.
I'll blame it on you if it's not.
Look, it didn't even take 3 minutes. It's all gone. We didn't even take us 3 minutes. Nana poo poo.
I know, okay.
We did it.
I want to remind you again, that was out without a spray. Now there are great sprays and sticks. They've got lots in the family. That was not a spray. That was not a stick. That was no pre-treatment. That was no, my grandma used to take like the blue detergent with a little nail brush, and poor little Lenore, she would scrub, you know, with her poor little arthritis, you know, and she's like, oh, that's the secret to get the grass stains. And then you have to think, okay, is it an oil-based stain? Is it a makeup-based stain? Is it sweat? Is it odor? Is it, whatever you got. This is gonna clean. And by the way, whatever you got in terms of washing machine, it's gonna work. All I can tell you, and can tell, I've got my happy face on. Make laundry fun, make it affordable, no big, you know, detergents going back in the landfill, going back on your skin. It's fresh, it's lovely. It's really like a buy one, get another one. We'll show you that if purchased separately again, because it's the biggest size for the best price.
I do want to point this out because it's the only time we're doing it this year.
Only time this year.
It is 300 loads. And if you're like, oh, well, what is that? Okay, Jack and I do about 3 loads of laundry a week.
Okay.
This will last us over a year and a half.
Over a year.
If you're a family of 4, you might do 5 loads of laundry a week. This will last you for 1 year.
That's insane.
1 year. And as we go through this, and I know that we don't have a lot of time left, so I'm gonna speed up my little process here, but one of the things that people say, and I just was watching Colleen with her beautiful fashions.
Yeah, we love her fashions.
I took a little bit of a laundry detergent here, and I'm taking a little bit of Happy Place here. clothes are expensive. I don't care what your budget is.
True.
If your budget is $1, if it's $10. I'm taking 2 brand new washcloths. These are brand new. They've never been out of the container. But what happens is, and you're gonna see this, first of all, you can almost see the suds that are building, but also look at what's happening. Detergents actually break down the fibers. So if you've ever washed a shirt and it's now a crop top, and you're like, how did that happen?
Or if your black jeans are gray.
Yes. This is in 10 seconds, and I could keep going and the water would get more pink and more red. But and you can actually see the red fibers that are floating around in here. In the Beekman Happy Place, it's not. And the reason why is we're not talking about chemicals.
No.
Chemicals shouldn't be, you know, if you and I were sitting here talking about our heart, or our liver, or our lungs, and you'd be like, that's a big organ, that's incredible. Happy Place is really designed to take care of the largest organ of your body, your skin. You know, a beauty secret I tell everybody is stop washing your pillowcases in those dirty, those chemicals, and you're sleeping on them. You're like, why is my skin, you know, red and angry?
Or your washcloth.
Yes, and so
Allison,
this is the way to do it.
I'm just gonna do a quick little update, and I apologize for doing this. First of all, welcome in, happy afternoon. I'm so glad I'm here early because Adam was supposed to have this at 9 and 10 o'clock. Yeah, do you see the face? It's like, it is not gonna happen. In fact, Pat, I know Jared comes on at 6 o'clock. We might even have to make some phone calls to see if 6 o'clock will be the final airing, because I'm switching producers, so I'm actually gonna have the team check. That's how limited we are. So if you want the Pure, of course, that's the OG. On the Pure, Pat, in single ship, that has not changed. I have a couple dozen, correct? Okay, if you want the Pure in the auto ship, I have fewer than 400, okay? Wow. So they were not able to load anymore.
And if you don't want any scent,
right,
completely unscented, if you're that super sensitive person, I would go for the Pure. If you're sending this to your mom or your dad or your sister. Yeah, so you get, what you're gonna get is this 150, you're gonna get this additional refill, and you get your Tupperware tub.
Wow.
Don't forget.
Okay, sweetgrass, sweetgrass, sweetgrass. On the single ship, I have like 500, I think, of the single ship, and then like 150 of the auto ship. So 500 only single, you know, a little over 100 on the auto ship. My lavender, my lavender, my lavender is my jam. I love it so much. And the thing is, they're not doing lavender with a bunch of chemicals and tar and petroleums. It's clean lavender.
And if you want to get if you want to get like, and use this for your linens, for your duvet, to have that aromatherapy at night when you hop into bed, I would get 2 of these today. And they each come with their own color.
I would do that. Hey, Pat, now, because I know they loaded everything they could. On the single ship in the lavender, I'm probably looking at what, 1,000, maybe? Okay, like 1,000, give or take. And then on the auto ship, I'm still down to fewer than 1,000. Am I saying that correctly? Oh, by the way, only 400 remaining in that lavender in that auto ship. Now, on the citrus, it's still completely gone in the single ship, correct? I think.
Can I?
Oh, 600 in the single, and then only 3, they did. But I do know that's the only what they can add.
Well, and let me just, and as, I don't know how much time, or if we can't move, or can we move?
Let's do this really quickly
because and I don't know if we can bring down the lights at all, because what happens is a lot of people will say to me, are the detergents really in there? I mean, the chemicals. So what a lot of detergents use are something that, and I'm gonna use a black light to show you, these are optical brighteners. And when we bring down the lights, you'll really see this.
Thank you, guys.
These are all those, look at these crazy optical brighteners. So your clothes appear bright, but they're full of bacteria and dirt. They just look brighter, right? Take a look at this, and I wanna show you. This is actually the liquid detergent. Watch this. Watch, just watch. Look, look at this.
Ew.
This is chemicals that are going against your largest organ of your body.
I'm glad you're touching it, not me.
Right? Take a look at this. Look at this. This is the pod that you keep away from the children, that you keep away from the pets. Yeah. This is what you're saying, okay, keep it away from everybody. Oh yeah, wait, no, put it on your clothes. Like, right? That doesn't make it. And then here is the Beekman 1802. There are no optical brighteners in this at all. So if we go from this to happy place. That's just really the light shining in it.
That's insane.
But look, if you've taken a chance with us with this soap, you know, and you've said, I've tried the Beekman soap, I really, really love it, this is gonna be your chance.
Do this. Hey, Allison, are you back with the boys later tonight?
I am back at maybe at 11 with that. I mean, do you think?
I don't think so.
Or maybe we'll have a once only. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna have my team, because I'm on till 7 o'clock tonight. We're actually gonna double check. I might have the last airing coming up at 6 o'clock. Either way, I know I've got one for you now, especially if you want that sweetgrass, pure lavender, citrus. We've loaded, to my knowledge, everything that they can load. Allison, thank you.
Thank you, my friend. I'm sorry we talk so fast.
Never. Us?
I'm gonna buy that shark.
I think you should.
I looked at it, it was $500. So now it's $4.99, and I get free shipping.
I love you. I love you. Okay, hopefully, maybe we'll see you.
Maybe.
Okay, we're going to a break. We're also doing that brand new shark. Don't hang up on your today's special. Come on.